don't know if it's just me or what it is, but there has been an epidemic or an uptick. And by uptick, I mean a severe uptick, because this literally has never happened before. And then now it happens all the time, where I'll be holding the door open for somebody, like, you know, just a stranger walking through, and they walk through and then zero acknowledgement that you've held the door open. And I know it's not like hard to hold a door open for somebody, but it used to be every single time you'd get some kind of acknowledgement. Thanks, like a head nod, something. They're just like, it's more like I'm the doorman and I'm just doing my job. And it's men that are doing this, which is also surprising to me.
Their wives and girlfriends are probably in the car with binoculars watching and be like, he better not acknowledge this woman.
You don't think they would be like, why didn't he acknowledge that a lady just held the door open for him?
No, aren't you familiar with like the TikTok trends where like the girlfriends will go to the boyfriends and be like, pretend I'm a random girl you don't know. And she walks up and she goes, hi. And they want their boyfriends to like elbow them in the face or something. They want like they want like a aggressive, like, hey, yeah, get away from me, sorcerer woman.
Wait, the women who are in a relationship with these men, pretend like they're not.
Yeah.
They go up to these men, and then
not any men, it's their men.
Right.
Yeah.
And what did they think, that if they were just pretending like they were strangers, that the man would be tricked into...
No, they want the man to show them what they would do if a different woman approached them. So they act like they're a stranger, and then they're like, hey, handsome. And they want their husband to be like, back away!
Well, if the husband or the boyfriend knows that this is what this psycho woman is trying to get them to do, why wouldn't they just be like, oh, yo, this is what I do every time. I give them a light slap, and then I run in the other direction.
Pull out my Dexter kill kit. I'm sorry that
happened. Let me show you the blood slides.
You're next. That's offensive, and I think it's so funny that you bring it up, because literally today, a man did that to me. I know I'm not a woman, but I was also hurt.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's again, it's not like it's just weird because I've never noticed it before, but within like the last 4 months, maybe
your pheromones are changing.
What I'm just being treated differently.
Yeah,
because I smell different.
Yeah, maybe you need to like put out the sexy pheromones.
Okay, so when I'm holding open the doors, I'm going to be like, woo!
If you said that, I bet you they would have acknowledged you. I would have. Can I hear that one more time? Thank you, ma'am.
Well, see, was that so hard?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
you're better off than I was, because earlier, you know, at the mall when there's like three sets of double doors.
Yeah, a
guy was coming up and I was walking, so I was holding up, and he goes, "No, I'm good." And he goes to like the door next to me and goes through it. So I said nothing, and he's like, "Thanks, though." And I'm just like, "I'm already out of this."
That's odd.
Yeah.
Huh. People indoors, man.
No, there's I'm sure some astrological reasons this is happening.
Maybe. But I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Friends Like Us, a podcast where friends talk about stuff. I'm Jenna. This is Francis. How are you, Francis?
I'm great. How are you? I was going to ask you first.
Oh, okay. Pretend like, let's go back 5 seconds.
Scratch it.
I'm Jenna. This is Francis.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
I'm doing so good. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
I'm doing good. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're also doing well.
Yep. Never been happier.
Wow. That's a strong statement.
I don't know what happiness is. I look back and I think, oh, that was good. But when it's happening, it's not like there's a neon light going off.
I know. It's like a line from The Office. There is a way to know you're in the good old days while you're in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we look back and we romanticize what was, no matter if it was good or bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
You guys, we're so deep.
Yeah. This is normally bonus content.
Yeah.
But not now.
No. We're opening up a little bit of our hearts to you main feed listeners. And then we're shutting it.
It's gone.
Gone.
Yeah. Hope you felt something.
Enjoyed it.
I hope in 30 years you look back and realize that was the good times.
And for all you subscribers, you already know you're living in the good times. You know you are.
I think we're at capacity. Actually, I don't know if the system can take another subscriber.
We have only 2 slots left. So act now.
Oh, there goes one.
Oh, shoot, one left.
Oh, hurry.
Oh, quick, go to friendslikeUsPod.com. Grab that last spot. Oh, man, that was close.
Yeah.
Whew. Wow, I wonder who's going to get it.
Someone named Delilah.
Okay. Like the radio lady? Delilah.
Could be her.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, I just saw her online the other day, and she has the same voice. You
saw her online?
Yeah, like talking, like on TikTok. She was like, "It's me." I can't do her. I can not do her.
She used to do like baths and stuff, or am I making that up? Where she'd be like, slip into your warm bath, or am I completely making this up? Where that was like part of her radio shtick.
I don't remember her ever telling me to get in the bath. But
take a toaster with you.
Delilah, kill yourself. I don't think that would work, by the way.
Electrocuting yourself?
No, that would work. But like the specific toaster in the bath method, because there's like GFCI outlets in the bathroom. So like I feel like the minute your toaster hit the water, like your power would just go out. Maybe you'll get like a little zap.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Don't try it.
No, we're testing this out. When we finally get that final subscriber, that'll be our celebration. That'll be the bonus content.
Come on, Delilah. We're done.
So there's video footage of her out there now?
Yeah. I think it probably always has been.
Oh, I liked that no one knew what she looked like.
That's how I feel about the coyote guy. KYOT.
I know. Is that way? That's a country station, right?
No, it's jazz. Smooth jazz.
Oh, wait. Which I thought that is the
95.5. Is that right?
Wait, is it 95.5? There's a jazz station?
There was. It was 95.5 KYOT.
Okay, that sounds familiar now.
I could be wrong about the FM frequency, but that's where I first heard Smooth Operator.
He's a smooth operator.
Na, 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 na.
Which is so funny that you just said that. Because I was in my YouTube Music app today, and I went to search for something, and it said recent searches, and one of them was Smooth Operator. And I don't remember doing that. I don't remember searching for that.
You've been like Manchurian Canada.
I think so.
In the tub, looking up this music.
Delilah's telling me to kill myself. Okay. Before we get started with our first segment, I want to let new listeners and regular listeners know we do something on the show where our producer Joe gives Francis and I secret words to say within the course of the podcast. And then if we say them, and then at the end, we try and guess what the other person's secret word is. And if we guess, we get a point. Yay! And you can actually go to friendslikeUsPod.com where we have a running total of the points. Sadly, at this moment in time, I think Francis is winning. And which means none of us are winning.
Wait, why?
Anyway, here's Joe with today's secret words.
Jenna's secret word is vertebrae. Francis's secret word is memorabilia. Back to the pod.
With that business out of the way, it's time for the invention of the week. Inventions.
This is it, y'all.
Okay. Finally. I've been waiting for it to be it.
This is... I just want to preface this by saying I know it's going to sound a little bit the year 3000.
Okay.
But trust me on this. We already have the base technology.
Okay.
You know how when you can go to like the fair or the carnival?
I do know that.
That's it? No. You know the big slingshot ball?
Yeah.
So people can get in like in slingshots them?
Yeah.
Imagine, Jenna, you just got terrible news.
Oh no.
You need to be across town and you have no time to get there. This is an emergency.
Okay.
This is a proprietary system of slingshot balls. So it gets you across town in a matter of minutes. So how it works is you get in one and it slingshots you back and it throws the slingshot ball to a receiving like
To a
magnet
catcher?
net. Yeah. Catches it and then it rolls down and gets into another slingshot. It basically just slingshots you from one to the next until you get to wherever you need to go.
So it's making stops along the way at different slingshots.
It's not really a stop. It's just long enough to get into the slingshot.
I think you just invented light rail or a subway.
But this is much faster. This is for true emergencies.
But okay, how do you quantify what's an emergency? Because everyone's going to be wanting to do this if it's really that much faster.
Well, it costs money. No one's going to lie. It's expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's $20 per stop. So this is really for going to the hospital only.
Okay. How far do you think one single slingshot can take you?
10 miles.
Whoa. That's a pretty big
I know.
slingshot. What did we determine last time with the Burj Khalifa and
I don't know that word.
it's tallest building in the world?
62 miles.
To go
Up to the atmosphere.
Yeah, it was
right?
like 62 miles. Yeah. 60 something.
So you need 30 Burj Khalifas.
I
Yeah.
don't need any Burj Khalifas. I need
No, but this is how we measure things on this podcast. We measure them in Burj Khalifas.
okay.
Hey, baby, I got a secret in my pants. It's 0.0005 Burj Khalifas long.
Oh.
Okay.
So let's just say you had an option to do that. Would you ride the sling rail?
I think you'd get more people trying to ride it for fun.
Well, it's a good way to raise money before emergency. Like, if you don't have an emergency, but someone else doesn't either, sure, go ahead and ride the sling rail. But as soon as someone runs up and is like, I need this, everyone needs to, like, get out of the way, and, like, you can get in.
But then they still got to prove that it's a real emergency.
I would believe someone. If they came up
They would,
frazzled.
I need this. Ooh, I need this.
Yeah. I just imagine how nice it would be.
What? Why not just an ambulance for emergencies?
We have those.
Well, we do, but then you could have like a separate. I mean, an ambulance does the same thing where people are like, "Oh, you go ahead. You don't have to get there quickly." Like, and we know, yes, it's for like transporting sick people to hospitals, but why not just like extend it beyond, like, just like add a like, or the people that need to get to the hospital for the sick people. And then that way we don't have to build this whole new infrastructure.
It's not really infrastructure. It's a couple of...
What if you only need to go 1 mile away? Do you have to be slingshotted 10 miles back? Like, how do you get to your final destination?
I think it's important that you know that these only go... Like, you can't change where it goes. Like, here's my sling... Here's sling A, and then sling B is wherever the hell sling B is. You can't be like, no, I'm going to the mall. Sling me that way.
Right,
we
no,
need
I
to
know.
Be caught
that's
in the
what
catcher.
I'm saying. I'm very aware of this. That's why I'm saying, what if you need to go, like, you're stuck, you're fixed. You can only go 10 miles away.
You can take a cab the rest of the way.
So there's cabs waiting at each one. And then you get driven to where you need to go.
Yes.
So this is fixed location, one stop to another. And you're telling me this isn't just effectively a subway that's a slingshot.
No, if you're driving, you will see the balls flying.
Well, okay, I understand. But I mean, Okay, a light rail, an elevated train then.
You can't get the city council's never going to agree to do that. They're not going to do that.
They're going to be on board with the slingshots in a heartbeat.
Well, this is privately owned.
So it's all an individual private owned land.
Yeah.
Is it one person per slingshot?
No, you could ride up to 3 in the ball. A lot of my inventions are balls.
Do all three of them have to be having
that.
an emergency?
No, it could be. It could be
one person with an emergency and then like 2 people that just need to go somewhere.
or want to. Yeah, my car broke down. Can I ride in your ball? Well, hurry. And it could be like Disneyland where there's cameras, so like it could snap a picture, and then when you land, you could buy the picture.
So you could remember your emergency.
Yeah, it could be like memorabilia for hard times.
It's you freaking out about your emergency and 2 strangers who are just having a good time.
Yeah. And you're crying in the middle. But you all have one to
remember it. Yeah.
Yeah. I would ride it just to get me even if I wanted to get like 20 miles away.
Just take a couple of slingshot balls.
Yeah.
Well, again, I think it really is it's like, well, if I need to get 10 miles away and whatever 10 miles away is at the end of this slingshot, then maybe it's worth it. Otherwise, you're very frustrated that I don't understand.
No, it's not that. It's just, we have to we just have to accept that some emergencies aren't right for the sling ball. You just don't, if it's only 5 miles away, you're not taking the ball. This is for if you need to get 20 miles away, 30 miles away, 40 miles away, 50 miles away.
So would you suggest putting the receiving ends of them at places where emergency happen, like hospitals?
Yes, I would.
Okay, that would be your recommendation?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it actually, I don't know this. Is it like mandated that there be hospitals every so many miles? Like if you have a population size of a certain size, like is there any kind of like rule?
A rule?
Like we need to have, or is it just good city planning?
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know if there's a rule. Because then what if a hospital closed down? Now, technically the rule's being broken, but who do you punish?
Oh.
The hospital's gone.
That was just something I was curious about.
I'm curious about it too now.
Okay.
Do you have a name for this invention?
Yes. No, I don't.
I have one that I think you might like.
Okay, I'd love to hear it.
Shoot your shot.
Oh.
Again, works on multiple levels. Shoot your shot as in like shoot your slingshot, but also it could be like shoot, comma, you are shot. As in like you've just had a gunshot wound. So now you need to take a shoot your shot to the hospital.
Okay, that could work. Yeah. I like it.
Which version how would you want it spelled? Shoot! Exclamation point. You're shot!
I see it as a comma with an exclamation point at the end.
And so shoot,
and possessive,
you are
okay. Contraction, you're shot.
Okay.
The only thing I could think of is like have a ball, but it doesn't really convey.
Wasn't that one of the possible names for the big ball?
I think it was.
This is bigger ball.
I like this is your invention strategy. So you start with we start with a name, and then you here's everything that could possibly be called have a ball.
I think Francis starts with a ball and just tries to find situations to slot
it. It doesn't have to be a ball. It could be a cube. But I feel like the ball rolls in the air would be faster to get you there. I think you could go somewhere fast. What takes you 30 minutes takes me 5.
All right. I'm just going to suspend belief and say that the thing that's supposed to catch will catch. Is it still like tethered? It's not just like throwing a ball.
I don't know if we could have a 10-mile tether. You're free flying, and then you're caught.
So you get thrown, and then you're caught.
Yeah. Maybe we could come up with like a baseball pun name. Mitt
Romney. Now I'm picturing like giant robots just playing catch.
Maybe in the future.
Someday.
Maybe in the future the robots will be so big that they just pick you up and run across town with you over the cars.
Help. Help.
My people are hurt. Would you write it?
I mean, if it existed and it worked, I would write it for fun. I can't imagine that people in an emergency are going to be like, unless it's exactly where you need to go, then getting if your emergency's 5 miles away, you get slingshotted 10 miles away.
You keep doing these numbers.
You got to double back 5 miles. You might as in a cab.
Yeah.
You might as well just take a cab to begin with.
As I've said, some emergencies are right for cabs and some are right for the slingshot. Okay. Or one could be go to the airport. You were late for your flight?
Oh,
Not
everybody
anymore.
would use it for the airport, though. Everybody would claim. And if you had to prove that it was an emergency, everyone would wait just a little too long to leave for
this could be a separate system just for the airport. And you doesn't have to be an emergency.
Again, everyone would, you'd need a huge ball.
Yeah, it could fit 10 people.
Oh, okay. Or let's say maybe instead of a ball, it's a cylindrical tube and people buy seats on it and then it gets thrown through the air and it lands at a different destination.
Wait a minute, do we even need planes with this system? We could have this.
You invented little tiny plane flights.
Yeah, with
puddle jumpers.
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh.
Puddle jumpers, yeah.
Anyway, this just came to me. Because I saw something on Instagram that said the fair's coming to town. And I was like, I've always wanted to ride one of those.
I've always wanted to go to the fair, but it's 40 miles away.
I'm having an emergency.
Oh, it's an emergency. I need to go to the fair.
Well.
Well, thanks for letting us know how the sausage is made, so to speak. That's your thought process.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Shoot your shot. I think people would use it for fun. And I think people would abuse it and say they had emergencies.
Oh, just one last point.
Yeah.
If you're in an true emergency, like, oh my God, my loved one's at the hospital.
Yeah.
You could be so frazzled you don't want to, like, you can't drive.
Yeah. Again, that's why I was suggesting an emergency ambulance, just like one tier out from a regular ambulance, where it's like we all agree, like someone's having an emergency, like a real one, and they're willing to pay a lot of money to get from one place to another. So we'll let the rules of an ambulance apply.
I like that idea as well.
Okay. It might be a little easier to implement.
You're discounting the whimsy of flying
That's
balls
true.
all over the city.
I always discount whimsy in an emergency. I don't know why I do that.
You gotta stop doing that.
And there's probably not fun pictures of my ride at the end of an ambulance ride.
One day you would look back and you would laugh at the memory. Look at this picture of me and these two strangers, and they're having a great time.
Yeah.
Sure, it was the day Harold died.
But he would have wanted it this way.
That picture's at the funeral.
Instead of Harold's picture, it's the picture of...
That's how we get exposure.
Yeah. Okay, shoot your shot. I think I can't wait to see all these
You're being
balls
nice.
flying through the
Yeah,
air.
Me too. See? Whimsy.
Yep. So, all right, I think that does it. That wraps up the invention of the week. And now it's time for our next segment. Times we were wronged.
That's harmony.
These are but a few of the times we were wronged.
In this segment, Francis and I will be talking about times people have wronged us.
Good.
Situations that we feel require retribution,
Yes.
perhaps.
And to get the public on our side.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're already on our side, but public, prepare to be even further on our side.
Yeah.
Is firmly cementing you onto our side.
Yes.
We're not going to be able to stand up straight. We're going to have so many of you on our side.
Yeah.
We're going to tip right over.
Yeah, we're...
Oh, no.
Delilah, sign up and get us back.
Woo!
You want me to go first?
Yes, I think you probably have more of them than I do.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the first thing that pops into my head.
Okay.
And this is where I started to not trust. When I was in elementary school, we had this program called Make My Day. And at the end of the school day, you go around and you give yourself a grade, like 1 through 5. And I can't remember which one was good, 1 or 5. Probably 5 was good. So you go around, it's like the whole class says, oh, I have a 5 today. I got a 5. And you want to make your day. It's how if you get consistent scores. Then they go back through the attendance roster and they say people's names. And if anyone has a disagreement with what they rated, they voice it.
Wait. So you say I have a 5.
Yeah.
And then they go through and then they're like, Jenna, what do you think? And you'd be like, I think Francis is a 3.
Yes, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah. So they go back through and they read everyone's name. So they got to my name and they're like, Francis and this girl named Kayla.
Oh, I hate her already.
She raised her hand. She said, I have a disagreement. And I'm shocked because I don't even interact with this girl. And she says that I kicked her on the playground. And I was like, of course, in full denial, like I should be. I was like, no, I did. Well, as a kid, I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't kick her. And we had a disagreement of, we couldn't come to a resolution. So the teacher had to, basically was like, she goes, what do you think Francis should have? I don't remember what she said. Probably like a 2. And I was like, no, I'm a 5. And the teacher was like, what if we did whatever it was, like a 3 or a 4? And I was like distraught. And I had to just sit there and take it.
You should have just owned up to it and be like, yeah, I did kick her. That's why my day was a 5.
It didn't occur to me. I was so innocent and...
You didn't kick her?
No.
What a terrible person Kayla is.
So I felt...
Kayla, you better not be listening.
She's not. I kicked her off. She was...
Oh, so maybe that's it.
Second kick.
She predicted you would kick her off the pod.
Oh my God. Anyway,
ooh, that's what a terrible system that is.
It hurt me.
That encourages people just to lie to...
For drama or what?
Yeah. And then the teacher can just like accept someone else's word.
Yeah, it feels weirdly Soviet for like little kid school.
Yeah, and like not
look
at
how
all.
long it stayed with me.
Yeah.
Bad system.
It doesn't at all reflect the like innocent until proven guilty. If you really did kick her on the playground, why didn't she pipe up then?
I wish
why
I
did she
thought to
wait
ask
till
this.
the end of the day?
Yeah, I needed like a little kid lawyer, little kid Francis, to show up and.
If I ever went back in time, I'd be your lawyer, Francis.
Francis would be his own lawyer.
You can't represent yourself. Really.
You can't.
You could, but
well, they have a fool for a client. That's what they always say, right? Whoever represents himself as a fool for a client.
Oh, I'd never heard that. Now I will never do it.
Yeah. But it's, you can't be object. Plus, it's like I'm going back in time, so it's still going to be a little kid Francis. If Francis goes back in time, he can be my lawyer.
Thank you. I will.
Thank you. And all the listeners' lawyer too. Everything we say on here is legal advice, just as a reminder to our listeners.
Yes, but you need my permission to use it.
Right. And just like water, you need our permission to drink water.
Yeah, so hopefully none of you have done that because I haven't seen a lot of requests coming in.
I know. Our inbox has been a little dry.
Like your throats, we hope.
Okay, you were totally wrong.
I know.
You were right to still be mad about that.
Yeah, she had old lady hair. Yeah, she had like a poof of. She had my aunt's haircut. You don't know my aunt.
Boof.
Aunt Boof. She had a poof like Aunt Boof.
Poof poof. Anyway, now that I've said it, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to move beyond it.
No, I want to find Kayla and make her day be a 2.
You guys want to do a little role play therapy? Jenna can be Kayla, and Francis, you can tell her what you were never able to tell her.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Oh. Hey.
Oh, wait, are we adults?
Or
is it now?
Oh, is it?
Okay, it's now.
Francis. Francis, right?
Yeah.
From Little Kid School?
Yeah. Yeah. And sorry, you kind of look vaguely. This hair silhouette is strikingly familiar. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Kayla. Kayla, you know.
Yeah.
We were in the same class. Apparently I tracked you down in this situation. Which is surprising to me.
I don't feel good.
Well, Francis, are you okay? It looks like your day's going about a 2.
Oh, that's it.
Hey!
I'm serving you with papers.
Keep those feet away from me.
No. Come here.
No. Oh, you kicked me.
Yeah, I did.
I can't wait until the end of the day and then report
No,
you to
Kayla,
somebody.
we're even now. We're even now. You lied and I just made it right.
What? No. This is the second time you've kicked me. You kicked me back then.
I'm sorry, you actually believed that when you said it?
Look at this. Your boot mark is still on my back.
That's highly improbable. You're a pathological liar.
It's a little kid shoe size, and you can see it has the imprint that says "Property of Francis" on the bottom.
You're a sick woman whose brain is cheese to me.
Cheese brain is literally the worst thing that you could say to not just a woman, to anyone.
I know, that's why I said it. I have my lawyer here.
You brought a lawyer?
Yeah, it's me. And you're being ejected too? And you're going to jail.
I'm sorry, lawyer. You're gonna have to enunciate a little bit more. You're being ejected too, and what?
You're going to jail.
Oh, I'm going to jail.
You're a criminal woman of cheese brain. And the boot on your back ain't no evidence. And you're a liar. Admit it.
No, if I go to jail, they're gonna make me get rid of my poof. They're gonna shave my head.
I don't care. Francis, what you want to do? I want her to pay. I want her to suffer. Well, then that's what we're going to do, baby boy. Kayla, you got one chance. Tell the truth. Yeah.
Here's the truth. The truth is, Francis has always had much better hair than me. To this day, he still has much better hair.
She's right.
And I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take his day every day, day after day. There's a 5. There's a 5. There's a 5. When I was going around with old lady hair, and no day was better than a 3. I'm sorry. I saw the chance to bring him down a peg, bring him to my level, and I took it. I took it. And you know what? That day was a 3.5 for me. The highest it had ever been.
All right, now. Do we accept? I guess I accept.
Wow. Thank you.
No! Go!
Okay, well,
That was nice.
I'm glad you got
Thank
that
you.
off your chest.
Yeah.
And you were right the whole time. She lied.
She's a liar. She's a known liar.
Okay.
And you, Brute?
Well, it's going to pale in comparison to that.
Okay. Pale away.
This is also kind of a thing that stuck with me. And so my older brother once, I know, this is really not quite the same, not the same level of, but I still feel like I was wronged, and I remember it distinctly. There was one time he was chewing gum, and I was bubble gum, I was like, oh, can I have a piece? And he was like, sorry, just I only have one piece left. And I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Later, I find in his desk, it was bubble tape. So it technically was one piece, but it was like 3 feet long.
Yeah, like the whole point of that gum was to tear off pieces.
It was a brand new thing of bubble tape. And then I confronted him about it later, and he just laughed. And he was like, I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying.
That's real, like mastermind behavior.
Yeah.
Is he a professional mastermind now?
No, that was definitely, he peaked in that moment.
Oh. You were definitely, that's worse than mine. I thought mine was bad.
How is that worse?
What if you had onion breath? How old were you?
Like 7?
Yeah, on your way to a little kid interview, probably?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you needed that gum.
And I had just bitten into a raw onion.
Of course.
She was actually interviewing to be your lawyer against Kayla.
I know, and I didn't get the job that day.
I remember it distinctly because a stench wafted down the hall and I left out the window because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, that was me.
Sorry, I had no idea.
I didn't know you were that Francis. I didn't realize at the time. Man.
There's only one. The name is...
At the time, I thought there were multiples. I didn't realize until much later.
He really ruined your whole career. You could have been
the trajectory of both of our lives.
Yeah, I could have won that day.
Yeah.
And you could have moved on to be an adolescent lawyer.
And then even maybe a preteen?
Yeah.
A tween lawyer?
And that's it, because adult lawyers are stupid and boring.
Yeah. I would have stopped at the age of 19 and a half.
The perfect age to retire.
Yep. Well, I wouldn't have to work anymore.
Right, from all the money you got from doing pro bono work for children.
Yep. No, the children would have paid.
Oh, with their Scholastic Book Fair money.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. My dad used to send me to those with a bag of change. And like the lady would have to count it out.
Just 1 penny? 2 pennies?
Yeah.
Did you get it? Yeah. So that was just also...
You want to exact retribution on him?
Maybe. I mean, technically I'm seeing him later today. So.
Oh, we could do a big prank.
Oh, okay. Well, this episode will not have aired by the time
he won't know.
He won't know.
Yeah.
All right. What do you suggest?
I suggest that we get a squib pack.
Yeah.
And one of us wears it and walks up and is wounded and blame him.
And he's like, shoot, you're shot.
And I'm like, that's not this. That's something else. How'd you know about that? Yeah.
And so then he just thinks that one of us is shot, and that's...
Or we could just mug him.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll mug him. I'll put a mask on. I have a very unique body shape. No, I mean, it's a common body shape that no one would know.
Yeah. You have a unique name. There's only one Francis.
Yeah, I just won't say my name while I'm mugging him.
Yeah.
Mugging by Francis.
Mugging by not Francis. Just narrowed down the pool by 1.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's really hard. That's the hardest thing I've ever heard.
No, I know. It's kind of amazing that I turned out the way that I did with that.
You really rose above.
It was actually kind of it was kind of a big moment. I think it actually did help form my deceptive mind, the way that I think about things. It's like, oh, you could just like get off on technicalities, right?
Yeah. Totally. I used to do that. Did I ever tell you that I was like a really like mastermindy little kid? Like we had these people that were like staying with us, and the son, he was a bad speller. I'll never forget this. And I knew I could frame him. I don't know why I was trying to do this, but I think he like did something that annoyed me. So I wrote a note in his handwriting that said, "I hate you, Mom," but I just said, "I hat you, Mom." And I was like, I know she's going to fall for this. And I just like left it on the table. And then I heard her like, "Did you write this note?" And he was like, "No, Mom." And I was like getting through him like, I knew this was going to work. And then he got in trouble and I was like, oh, well, this feels horrible.
Kayla came out. And
that probably is why. She probably did that to me.
See, we're formed.
Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I think we could go on. I think this will be a recurring segment.
Yeah, that was only one.
I know. We got a lot. So, that wraps it up for Times We Were Wronged. Francis,
Yeah.
it's time for our last segment.
Okay.
The big question.
The big question. The question is very big.
All right. Joe, I was told you have a question for us.
I do.
Oh,
It's between normal and big.
okay.
It's like slightly above average question. You have to go back in time in your own life and start from there with time moving forward. It has to be between 5 and 8 years ago. So you have to flash back to a point in your life 5 or 8 years ago, and you're just restarting from there, and time moves on.
Yes.
Okay.
Specifically 5 to 8 years. Can't be like when you were a kid or whatever.
Okay.
Or like a year ago. It has to be 5 to 8 years specifically. When would you go to and why?
I would go 8 years ago. I'd go as far back as I was allowed to go, I think. Just to maximize the amount of time. Do I get to keep my own brain as it is now?
Yes. And like you have memories of personal things. Like you can't use it to like
Alter
invest
history.
invest in something or alter history, but you like personal mistakes or experiences.
Yeah, like
or whatever.
lived experience,
Yeah.
stuff
You
you've
retain
learned.
that. You retain that.
Yeah, then I would go as far back and just, yeah, I'd go as far back as I could, and then just do better with my life than
Do better.
I know. Because I can't say that I had like any specific moment or like whatever, but that was like, ooh, I'd like to just start from there. That's when things started going downhill or whatever. It's like things have been generally fine for me the last 8 years. So I just want to maximize and just make them better, I think.
I'd also go back the maximum. And I'd find you.
You'd find me?
Yeah.
Well, are we both okay? Were we both? Could we both do this? Because then, if we found each other, then we'd both know. Like, hey, by the way,
Hey, it's you.
hey.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are still retaining lived experience. So theoretically, no matter what time either of you went back to, you guys would both still be aware of each other's existence. You just wouldn't be proximate to each other.
Yeah, so that's fine. We find each other
Yeah,
and start hanging out.
but we wouldn't find you, Joe.
You'd be
That's okay.
You'd be very young.
Yeah,
It'd be weird for me to find you.
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Hey, 15-year-old boy, get over here.
No, trust me, come over here. We're friends.
Well,
Come here, Joe.
and then I'll be like,
Get in the ball.
what about if the choice was between 3 years ago or 30 years ago?
30?
3 or 30.
30. Hell yeah.
So you guys just want to like rewind the clock as much as
You
possible.
go back to when you were 8.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I'm finding Kayla.
And you're gonna kick her
I'm
right
gonna
in
make
the,
her day.
You give her a swift kick to the
I-
vertebrae.
I'd want to redo it all just because I know things now I didn't know then, and I could avoid things that are a waste of my time, you know?
But you can't avoid like high school. You would have to do
You'd have
high
to do
school.
high school again.
That's fine. I actually had a decent time in high school.
Okay. I think
You suck.
Yeah.
I would maybe, well, if you could go back, I would maybe go to when I was like 17 and a half or something, like, or maybe like, 17 years old. My family we lived in Dublin for a few months. I would do that again. I would do that. And then when you get to 18, you're free. And then
Free. I want to go back to the night Joe was born so I can walk into the room and be like, I shall hold the child. We shall name him Joe.
And the rule is, everybody knows the rule is that if a man walks in and holds your child first, he gets to name
Yeah.
the child.
Yeah.
That everybody knows that rule.
Yeah.
So
I know.
So you would have just gone back into Joe's birth and not changed a thing because he's still named Joe.
You just want to make extra sure.
Just in case there was a chance.
And if you're wavering, no. Yeah. I'd pretend to steal you, and then I'd come back and be like, I'm just kidding. Thanks for the question. I always fantasize about going back in time.
I do too. I think about. Well, I definitely think about like, yes, if I what would I like because then you'd be able to make changes, right? So yeah, when I was 18, I'd start doing things.
Oh yeah,
at 18 that I didn't do until I was 30 or whatever.
I'd really think about working out.
You give it a
Still not do it, but really
spend a lot of time seriously considering it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never think about like. I never think about like world altering stuff. I only ever think about it in relation to
yourself,
myself.
Yeah, that's.
I like going on Apple or Google Maps or whatever, and like looking at and like walking down neighborhoods because sometimes it goes back to like April 2008 is the last time they took a picture. I like looking at the neighborhood when it was older.
Yeah. Yeah. So just to really prove that.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna keep doing that until I see like your mom holding you as a baby on Google Maps.
What if you see you holding? What if you see you holding me as?
Then
a
I'll
baby
know I
on
did
Google
it.
Maps?
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess Francis would do high school again. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Sicko.
Well, there's a few things I wanted to do in high school that I did not get to do. So I want to try that again.
Mostly just studying.
Yeah.
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 Remembering to wear your retainer.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
All right. Well, I
Thanks.
think that wraps up
The big question.
The big question.
Okay, well, that leaves only one
Oh,
item.
yeah.
Do you think you know my word, Jenna?
I do not know your word. I'm quite sure of it. Do you think you know my word?
No. But
You said it. I said mine. You said yours.
we both
I said mine.
we both said,
Joe missed it.
oh, he did?
Yeah.
Apparently.
I said it recently, actually.
Recently? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I wrote down words from the beginning.
I know. I saw you writing, and I was like, he's not getting it because I haven't said
Is
it
it
yet.
deceptive?
No, it's not. But I was going to try to remember, did I say that first? Yes, I did say
You
that
did
first.
say it,
It's
yeah.
not deceptive. No.
What segment were we in when you discussed
It was literally just now, like when we were talking about the big question.
Going back in time?
Yeah.
Poop. All right. I don't know.
No, her word is not poop.
Well, my word's not poop. Is your word Kayla?
No, it's not.
Okay. Well,
What was your word?
vertebrae.
I hate myself. No, she did. And that should have stood out to me. Why didn't it stand out to
Because you
me?
were so distracted by Kayla. You said you got to go back and get revenge on Kayla.
Oh, I'm mad. I should have got
And I
this.
said, yeah, you got to give her a quick or a swift kick to the vertebrae.
Why didn't I get this? Oh, I'm so angry.
Because you were so... Once again, Kayla has screwed you.
Jenna,
I could've-
that's like the best you've ever done with your secret word. I feel like that was sneaky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whatever.
What was yours?
What was it? Memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
I was talking about having a picture taken as a souvenir.
Oh.
I tried
Good
to get
job.
it in fast because,
Is that what made you think that you could get your picture taken? Was because you needed to
yeah, I needed a,
way to get in memorabilia?
yeah.
Oh, I wanted that to be part of your plan.
Well, it is now.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay, well-
now my picture with those two strangers is always going to be
It's tainted.
Here I was trying to enjoy Harold's death.
All right. Well, bummer. I'm mad at myself and I hate myself.
Well, you can save it for the next times we were wronged. We can talk about that.
Okay, deal.
All right. Well, everyone, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.